I'm not here to tell you that you're not gonna fight. See, there is gonna come a time, every single one of you, you are all gonna have to fight to control your posts. It's gonna happen. All the talk in the world, all that authority you think you have, that just, whew, that goes out the window when some cat out there wants to try it. And here's the thing. When you have to fight, man, you gotta win. There's people who think that police brutality is when police win fights. The last time I checked, aren't we supposed to win the fights? So if we're in the fight, fuck any talk of police brutality. If we lose the fights, we lose the streets. Let that sink in. But I'm not here to talk to you about the fights that you have to have. See, I'm here to talk to you about the ones that you want to have. And ones you think you're entitled to just because you're wearing a badge. See, that's the real brutality. Thing is, you don't need that kind of brutality. And hey, not because it's not fun, right? I get it. Get a few licks in on some mouthy asshole, just can't shut the fuck up. I mean, come on, fun is fun, right? Yeah. But see, that kind of brutality, it only gets in the way of doing the job. First off, no one's gonna talk to you if you're beating on them. I mean, no one is gonna tell you what you need to know. And here's the thing, if you really want to kick ass out on those streets, it's information. Find out who's who. Who does what dirt? Where do they do it? Who is it that they do that dirt with? Information. That's what'll get you cases. That's what'll get you guns and drugs. You could think you're the baddest dude behind a badge. Baltimore City badass, you beating on people, but by the time you walk into court, what are you walking in with? Bunch of failures to yield, disorderly, some ticky-tack nonsense. You got nothing that's gonna make a state attorney sign your court slip. So what are you doing? You getting paid to sit on a bench in a hallway outside Wabash for a few hours for a case that's only gonna get dismissed? Truth is, man, you ain't doing jack by being brutal. Shit, you ain't getting guns, you ain't getting drugs, you ain't getting those big, hairy, balls-out cases, the ones that'll get you paid, get you promoted. Here's the other thing about being brutal. Not only does it get in the way of doing the job, but I'm gonna tell you right now, when you beat on people, you will get ID complaints. You'll get files, you get enough complaints, you get a reputation, maybe even transferred out of your unit. And even if you can write your way out of the hassle, and most police worth of shit, well, they can write their way out of pretty much anything. I'm telling you, it just gets you the kind of attention that only makes it harder to do the job. And I've heard it all before. Nah, Sarge, I never got charged for that. We never even went in front of a trial board. But then a month, 2 months down the road, civil suit comes behind you. City's got to pay money for you. You get a reputation for that, then you get pulled off the street. Then what good are you to anyone? Look, bottom line, if beating on people made cases, shit, I tell you, going out there, kick everybody's ass. But you know, it just don't work like that. So if that's the kind of work you want to do, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not coming anywhere near my unit. Gun Trace Task Force, we are not about that bullshit. So what am I saying? You leave here tonight, you gotta say, hey, was Wayne Jenkins up here telling me that we can't fight if we have to fight? Wayne Jenkins, he was telling us that we can't control our posts if we have to control our posts. Man, I'm telling you, you better control your posts. But Wayne Jenkins, he was telling us that our hands are tied. Your hands are not fucking tied. But get this. Police officer in the street, if he knows the law, if he knows how to use the law, if he can write a report, if he can make that report read clean, if he understands his own authority, he wins. And that's not sometimes, that's every time. That is every fucking time. No matter what you're doing out there in those streets, by the time you walk into any courtroom in this city, your word prevails. And if you're getting good cases, if you're getting drugs and guns, you're bringing in shooters, shit. Hey, you can't lose. Go out there and give them hell.